What's going on, guys? This is Basharkat2, and this is Amazon FBA free video number 12. As I've explained in the past, I will be posting 30 days of free Amazon course for you guys for over 30 days. Today is number 12. What you need to do is you need to subscribe to my channel right away so you can get the updates, because at the end of the 30 days, I'm taking those videos down. And that's the catch to this. 30 days, 2 days later, I'm taking those videos down, so you need to watch, subscribe, and also absorb all the information and start doing things as I post them, and so you can learn them in the time that you have. So in this video, I will be talking about suppliers, how to find suppliers, and also how to approach your suppliers, and what's a good method that I use to get the best price possible, and also what website I use to get the best price possible. So as everybody, most of everybody knows, the website is called Alibaba.com. This is no secret. Everybody knows this website. Almost everybody knows this website. Many people use this website, but they might not be using it, correctly. Now, Alibaba also, it has a multi-use with me, at least. I use it for product research, and I also use it to find suppliers for my products. So let's say you went to Amazon and you found a product. Let's go ahead and go to Amazon, and just like how I've been doing in my past videos, I will be choosing the same item, which is the molecular model kit, only if my computer actually works. I'll be showing you guys what I'm looking for. So molecular model kit, let's say we go on there and let's say let's say this right here. So it has 124 units. So as I explained in my previous videos, there's a couple models of this. There's some that have 240, there's some that have 124. So let's say the one that has 124, that's, you said, okay, this is the item that I want, this is what I'm going to do. So what you do is you actually go on, here. All right. So you go on Alibaba.com and you put molecular model. There you go, model set. All right. And then you see whatever searches. Now here's one thing that I do. So what I do is I will find at least 10 suppliers that manufacture that particular item that I am looking for. Okay. And then what I'll do is I will contact them all with the same message, just pretty much copy paste. I will give them a good 4 to 6 days to respond. Don't jump the gun and actually go and just do, the first, 2 or 3 that respond. It happens sometimes. Friday night they won't answer because next day is Saturday. They take Saturday, Sunday off, just like us. Chinese New Year's is coming up here pretty soon. So what I would do is I would give them some time. My third product, actually, I had one price which I thought was outrageously expensive. 4 different manufacturers gave me about the same price, maybe like $100 or $200 more or less, but a couple $100 within the same price. Now what happened was, because I waited an extra like 3 days, I actually got hit up by the supplier who beat everybody by like $2 or $3 a unit. I think it was like 30 or 40% cheaper than everybody else, which was insane. And that's really the price point I was looking for. I don't know why everybody else was just that expensive. Maybe these guys were new. I don't know. But give them some time, okay? And then what I would do, be sure, my time, China is about 22 hours ahead. So what I do when I contact any supplier, I contact them night, my time. So when it's 11 o'clock p.m. my time, it's when it's 5 p.m. my time, it's 8 a.m. their time. So what I do is that's when I actually start hitting them up. Because you don't want to hit them up in the morning your time. It just kind of depends on where you are in the world or in the US. Make sure that your messages arrive like 8 or 9 a.m. their time. Because if you are just like everybody else that lives all over the world, they're messaging them, overnight. So when they go in and open their desk, they have, tens, maybe even hundreds of emails, laying around in their email. And they'll start from the earlier ones and then go down, because that's how, your email platforms sorts things out. Not the oldest, but the newest. So make sure that you send them around 8 or 9 a.m. their time. That way your email arrives first, and then they can open it first. So let's say you found this, and let's say this is the item, right? So here's what you do. Once you click on here, you can view the company itself. You can kind of read about the company. One thing that I always do, actually, let's exit out of this and let me show you guys something that I always do. So something you always do is select trade assurance and select gold supplier. Now what that does, what trade assurance is, if they have like, so if you are in the U.S. and you are some type of contractor, there's like an insurance agency that you put in, you deposit some type, like 10,000, 20,000, 50,000, depends on how big your company is. You deposit, it's like a security, like a trustee account, pretty much with that insurance agency. Let's say I ordered your services, you screwed me over, you don't want to, reimburse me, I'll go to that insurance agency and they'll reimburse me from that money that you have by them. This kind of similar. Also, gold supplier, they pay to rate certain rankings on Alibaba. These are just things that tell you that this supplier is legit. So let's say you found this kind of what you like. Don't look at this price. This price, is like on, because let's say if you order, I think one. So one set is this much. But if you go there, what you want to do is you want to send them a message and then negotiate the hell out of them, right? And then I'll tell you how I negotiate, how I go about negotiating. So what I do is I do this for at least 10 of the suppliers. So let's say, you go down, you look at the pictures, you look at this, okay, this is exactly the item. Let's say you looked at a few things, I look at their, reviews or whatnot. Let's say this is the person that you want, right? So right here, or if you scroll all the way down, there's also a box to send a message. That box just disappeared. So either here, or also all the way at the bottom, there should be a box. See, like right here. Okay. Don't worry about this. You can fill this out or whatever, but don't worry too much about it. Here's what I say and here's what I do. So I say, hello, my name is Basharket2 and I'm contacting you from the US. I work for an e-commerce company which runs a very large online store. We are interested in your product, blah. Please provide me the quotation for the following. Now here's what I do. I never use sea shipping. I always use door-to-door air shipping. So let's say if I have in mind, this is the first time that I'm ordering this product, as I always suggest to you guys, don't order more than 200 units. So here's what he said. So this is your first time. Here's what he said. By the way, this is not my home address. Don't try to stalk me. I don't even know what address this is. I just made it up. What you do is you just put in your US address or pick any other US address and give it to them so they can give you a bulk price for shipping. After you create a shipping plan, then you can update the address. Typically within the US, literally everywhere, it's about the same. If you've done this, you can, if it's not your first time, then you can use the same address from last time's shipping plan, give it to them, and then update it if it's changed. Most of the time, it's the same warehouse that Amazon allows you to send your stuff to. So here's what he say. I want 100. I want a quote for 100 units, 250, and 500, all door to door to this address. Now here's why you give them different quantities. The more you order, the cheaper the price, obviously. So let's say really you only want to order 100 units, but you want to see how much they would charge you for if you ordered 500 units. So let's say if they say this is 350, this is 330, and this is 315. Okay. So here's what you do. Our company is looking for a long-term cooperation. They use this word a lot, so I like to use it. Therefore, please provide me with the best price possible. My managers promise to order 3,000 plus units every 2 weeks after the first shipment. So make big promises. Who cares? Just so that they know that you are serious. So they don't screw you over. So they can give you the best price. Make it simple. Make it easy. It's very easy. Don't complicate things. Here's what you need to understand. First, make sure that it's door-to-door air shipping. It's not FOB. It's not whatever other terms they use. It's door-to-door shipping. Use those words. Door-to-door air shipping. Some of them may say, oh, we'll deliver it to the airport because door-to-door is too expensive. Say no. Door-to-door air shipping. If you want to go about sea shipping and all that stuff, I don't deal with it. If you want, you can leave in the comments below inquiring. I can, include. I have a video about the whole top step shippings and stuff like that in my course. I can maybe post that if you guys want me to. But aside from that, I honestly only do this. It's hassle free. I don't want to deal with it. There are a lot more things that have to go into sea shipping. It may be a little cheaper, but it's a lot longer. It's just chaos. I don't like it. I did it once and I did not like it. And then what do? You go in and try to fight them over this price. You say, okay, my first shipment I want only 100 units, but I want this price because I'm going to be ordering a lot from you. I'm testing the waters. I'm making sure that this product sells. My budget doesn't allow me, whatever. Don't say you're the owner, you work for it, so that way when they tell you, give you a price or give you something, oh, let me ask my managers. Leverage that. Always, oh, let me refer. Oh, I don't know, I'm not the decision maker. When you are the decision maker, they put you on the spot, you know what I mean? So you don't want to be the decision maker. So use that leeway a little bit, okay? So this is what I use. Take a screenshot of it, type it up, whatever you gotta do, you do it. Very simple, very easy. Honestly, the first time you do it, it might sound a little bit tempting, a little bit, like, oh, what am I doing? But honestly, after you do it a couple times, this is it. Go back and forth between suppliers. I've literally taken screenshots of some suppliers' conversation and send it to the other. Say, hey, look, this guy is, giving me this price. I need you to give you some price. Some of them may give you a higher unit price but cheaper shipping, and the other way around. Typically, what I've noticed, each kilogram is $4.50. So you do the math. $4.50 per kilogram. You do the math. This is how things work. Once again, Basharka to Amazon FBA seller and mentor. This is video number 12. I'm putting out a free Amazon FBA course day by day for 30 days. After 30 days, I'm taking it down. Let me know in the comments below where you stand. Are you thinking of Amazon? Is it something you haven't even thought about? Or, you don't even know about? Is it your first time? Have you ordered your first product? Are you having problems, doing PPC? What are you using for product research? Let me know what's happening so I can answer your questions. Honestly, this is about it when it comes to finding suppliers. This is about it when it comes to, going about ordering your stuff. Then after that, you want to send them, maybe even what I would do is I would send them a link to a competitor's listing, say this is what I want. Then you go about, when after that you ask them about, okay, when you're creating a shipping plan, I'll go, more in depth about that and in future videos. But honestly, this is pretty much it when finding suppliers. How to find them, you send them a picture of your logo, have them put the logo on there. As I explained in 2 days ago's video, you send them the logo and you send them the IN number on the design already. So you have your designer do that so you can just send it to them. So you send them the design, they put it on there, and done deal. That's it for your packaging, and that's that. So guys, once again, thank you very much for watching. I will see you all in the next video. Y'all take care.